of yours that the Cards do not stand a prayer of getting into the series this year. All right, bye.
Are you cold?
Oh, no. Only when you get to know me.
I meant the coat.
Oh, yeah, no, I got it. Do you mind if I unpack?
Be my guest.
Peanut?
Oh, I prefer almonds, thank you.
Almonds.
The trip was successful?
Well, I'm almost sorry to say that it was.
Mel Hazeline.
Vicky, is that you?
Yes? Dorian?
Might Mel have returned from Nashville? He was supposed to call me, and I'm really very anxious to speak to him.
Hold on a second. It's Dorian. She's quite anxious to speak with you.
Oh, the feeling's not mutual.
Boy, do I know that one.
Tell her I'm not back yet.
Mr. Hayes, I never, ever lie. However, if you would be so good as to step to the other side of the room. Dorian, I'm sorry. It appears that Mel has stepped away from his desk, and there just doesn't seem to be any way of knowing when he'll be back.
Would you leave word for him to please call me as soon as he's able? It's really very important. I'm at Melodor.
I will certainly see that he gets the message. Goodbye. Call her at Melodor.
Thank you. And thanks for all the hands-off attitude about the Nashville thing.
Well, I guess I trust your instincts. Although I must say I don't quite see the connection between Drew and Patrick and Blair's accident.
Well, there are a few loose threads I have to tie up, but I think I'll get those taken care of pretty soon.
I wonder if that's why they call a good story a yarn.
Maybe. Except this one's not made up. And I'm not sure it's so good.
In that case, would you do me a favor, please? If what you discover turns out to be extremely nasty about the Buchanans, would you be so good as to tell Clint or me just as soon as possible?
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Bliss, what you do at that stove is the stuff of pure fantasy.
In my fantasies, what I do is never in the kitchen.
Oh, really? Where then? Or are you going to make me guess?
You want news? Ask me about what the people of Angel Square are doing with their new credit union. That I will get into with you.
Oh, yes, I heard about that. So that's really happening?
We're at the mercy of the banks for too long. No mas.
Oh, I love it when communities go to bat for themselves. Partly because it keeps power local, and partly because it's a sharp stick in the eye of the establishment.
Ah, speaking of the establishment, he works for that old pirate Asa Buchanan, and he seems like such a sweet young man.
Or just another pirate in training. Hi. Have a seat. Travis? All right. It doesn't sound like much. But on those mornings when you wish you'd never woken up at all, anything that helps you get out of bed is a blessing. Not only that, this could go a long way to get Todd Manning off Patrick's back.
Todd thinks Patrick was the killer.
Worse. He thinks Patrick did it on purpose, that there was no second car.
So what, is Todd gonna come after me now?
Oh, Todd's had an axe to grind for Patrick for quite some time. This just pushed him over the deep end. He has no real history with you.
I can't do it.
How long can you keep this up,
I can't do this. I'm gonna confess that I'm a lunatic driver, a hit-and-run killer.
I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to the hospital like my mother. And then I'm gonna go to jail.
No, you can't do this to yourself.
I can't do it. I can't do this. I am not ready.
All right. Then listen to me. Here's what you do. You tell nobody. Not Dorian, not Drew, nobody.
I almost told Andrew.
And that's okay. That's okay. He's a good man.
Now, promise me something. Please do not tell Aunt Dorian. You can't.
All right. I promise you, but I want to tell you, I can't sit on this story forever.
I have to get some water.
Yeah, hello.
Oh, hello, Mel. You're back.
Yeah, Nashville's but a dream.
A dream that yielded a way to keep our little weasel at bay, I hope.
Plenty.
Tell me.
I can tell you what I know, but not over the phone.
Where should we meet?
At the palace. I've got to go there and change anyway.
Fine, I'll see you at the palace. I can't wait.